But we've got some breaking economic data, and
yes,
I'll toss
it
on over to Julie
We're
with that.
talking about existing home sales here rising, snapping a long losing streak, up 14.5% in February. Remember, these are a bit of a lagging indicator. 14.5% in February to an annual pace of 4.58 million. The losing streak that had been ongoing for existing home sales, it had been going on for a long time, a record decline in terms of the number of months. And now we are seeing this biggest advance since mid-2020, that 14.5% increase. So quite interesting here. The National Association of Realtors, chief economist saying, conscious of changing mortgage rates, home buyers are taking advantage of any rate decline. So we have seen rates come down a little bit, Brad, and it sounds like that is drawing some people back into the market. Really interesting here.
Yeah, and the price at which the buyers are paying and where they're coming into some of the financing options that are out there, which of course elevated from a few years back. But at this point, as you continue to watch closely what the median home price, existing home sales price is, that's where you might start to get a little bit more of an inclination for buyers to start to come back and for sellers as well.
And guess what? There was a decline in the median selling price, the first time in 11 years that we've seen a decline. The decline wasn't big. It was only 0.2%, but the median selling price of a previously owned home now $363,000. So again, down 0.2% year over year, the first decline in 11 years. It's surprising. It's surprising and interesting given this environment because there's still not a lot of inventory on the market. Number of homes for sale at 980,000, which would take 2.6 months to sell all of the homes in the market. Anything below 5 months is still a tight market. And just anecdotally, it sounds like inventory is still pretty tight out there. Anyway, it's interesting stuff.
Well, yeah, it is. And it sets up for what we're going to get later on this week. We're going to get some new home sales data as well. For that, it might be interesting to track, or a big week just to keep a close eye on the home builders ETF for the S&P 500 XHB, which actually took a little bit of a move higher, even on this existing homes data by about 0.5% here. So continue to watch that as we move on throughout the rest of the week as well.